Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reg Athwal. It's a pleasure to be speaking at this event, and thank you very much to distinguished guests for inviting us. Can I have a show of hands? How many of you are owners of a company? Show of hands. Wow, quite a few of you. I didn't expect that. How many of you are leaders, is the question that Dr. Rashid asked this morning, actual leaders? And how many of you are managers? And here's the real question, how many of you are all three? There you go. And how many of you are not going to put your hands up whatever I ask you? I was meant to come on at 10:35 and finish by 11:05. So I will be finished in about 2 minutes so you can be back on time. Now, I have been given the full 30 minutes, which is great. So the topic is Unleashing Your Leadership DNA is really the title of my presentation on behalf of RTS Global Partners, our firm, and being here with the Business Congress. My subject matter, I've got about 9 slides, 30 minutes. My focus is not to go through every point on every slide. What I'd like to do is go through some of the slides very quickly, and if you'd like to get access to the slides, just go to the RTS Global Partners stand, leave your card there, and they'll send you the full presentation. Is that okay? So you don't need to make notes on everything. I'd rather you engage with me, and we have a good discussion. So what makes a great leader? Shout out a few responses. You've already heard 2 presentations. I'm only going to repeat what they've said. What makes a good leader? Lead by example. What else? Sorry? Vision and will. Same thing, will. Good communication skills. So let's say someone had all of those things. And you had 2 people standing here on stage, A and B, A leader and B leader. And they had all of the things you've just said. And A succeeds as a leader and B fails. What's missing? The motive? The reason? Let's say both of them have got reason, but A succeeds and B fails. What makes a great leader? Commitment? Both of them have got commitment. A succeeds, B fails. Who said? What was that? Shout that at the back. I missed the joke at the back. What was that? For this example, let's say both A and B have the same salary. They've both got the same CEO title. A succeeds, B fails. What's the difference? What makes a great leader? Ambition. Okay, both of them are ambitious. In fact, B is more ambitious than A. Okay, both of them have a vision. One is lucky and one is not. Where am I going with this? The point is we all have our own version of what makes a great leader and what doesn't make a great leader. So it doesn't matter how good my presentation is. None of it's right and none of it's wrong. You're going to take whatever you want to take from the presentation. And it's a journey. Leadership is a journey. You'll find your own way. And you'll end up with your own leadership style. Is that a fair statement? No one can come up here on stage and tell you exactly what to do and how to do it, because that's their version. You've got your journey as a leader to take. So let me ask you this question. Could you grab a piece of paper and a pen? Come on, work with me. I'm giving you 1,000%. You give me 1,000% back. Okay? The piece of paper is in front of you, and the pen is there as well. And if I was to go to the people that work with you, hypothetically this afternoon, and ask them all about you, and I started off by saying, could you please fill in the blank to this question? Your name is there, and it says your leadership style is, fill in the blank. What do you think your team around you will say if I ask them that question? If they were describing your leadership style, he is, fill in the blank. She is, fill in the blank. I'd like you to write down whatever response comes up for you. What do you think the people around you will say? Oh, he's a real difficult person to get on with. She's so stubborn. So just a few days ago, I was with a client. Our business, we work with family businesses across Africa, Middle East, and South Asia. That's our core business, working with family businesses. And there I was with one of our clients, and I had the owner in the room and her most senior manager. I had one-to-ones with both of them beforehand to understand what was going on, because there was a breakdown in the performance and results and the expectations for the manager. So as I spoke to her, she gave me her version. When I spoke to the owner, she gave me her version, and both of the versions were complete opposite to each other.